Good day, my fellow Football Manager fanatics, and welcome to episode 8 of this Napoli Football Manager 2018 series, where we are now in February. It's the end of the January transfer window. I have made another couple of signings, so exciting times ahead in today's episode. We're also going to play 2 games. We're going to take on Sampdoria, who I believe are 3rd in the table. Yes, they are. And also Inter Milan, who are struggling down in 10th place. As always, if you can smash that like button, it would be very much appreciated. Just lets you know that you're still enjoying the series. I am. I'm having a brilliant time. I don't know, some people find it a bit boring when you dominate on Football Manager, when you watch someone dominate on Football Manager. I do understand that. But nevertheless, I'm still having fun, even if you guys are kind of finding it maybe a bit stale. I don't know. Feedback is always important, but I'm not going to purposely lose just to make the series more interesting. We've still got interesting things. We've got the Champions League. That's going to be a struggle. We do seem to be running away with the league title. We have managed to win our last 2 games. In fact, I thought we were playing 3 games in between the last episode and today, but we've only played 2, so one of them must have been cancelled, unless I've just miscalculated there. Never mind. It's the beta, so I'm kind of playing quite a few games, trying to do a few episodes as well, just to get up and running with Football Manager. Also, I need to practice. I haven't really... Well, this is my 8th Let's Play video since the Regen Rovers series started, so I'm still getting back into the groove, I suppose, ahead of some main saves when the actual game is released. Anyway, since the last episode, we beat Spal 3-0. Koulibaly Dinya with his first goal for the club, on loan from Barcelona. Hamzik. Now, I won't look at the next game because that will give away one of the transfers, but we won 2-0. Let's have a look at the transfers then. So... window closed 4 or 5 days ago, and we've spent quite a lot of money, as you can see there. No more players have left the club, you'll be pleased to know, but we've now spent £91 million. You can't see that because my face is in the way. Hello. 1 million less than we've brought in this season, so we still have a net profit this season despite signing some big players. Now, the first one to come in, Adam Lallana. You see £40 million, hell of a lot of money. I think it's 15 million up front with 25 million over the next 4 seasons, which is a little bit cheeky because I won't be managing until then. Unlikely anyway, unless you guys really want me to push on further. He was transfer listed by Liverpool. I'm not really sure why. He seems to be a little bit injury prone. But the reason why I didn't show the Croton game is because Lallana scored in his debut, coming off the bench, helping us win 2-0. So, yeah, he didn't play a huge number of games for Liverpool in the first half of the season, but he's a quality player. Apparently he's as good as Hamzik, and that's when you guys who think English players are overpowered on the game will start to comment saying, what, Lallana is nowhere near as good as Hamzik. And they're different players. I like Lallana. He's just like a little pivot in attacking midfield. Apparently he does prefer to play in that advanced playmaker role. Remember in his Southampton days he used to play that position regularly, inside forward. When he first burst onto the scene. I used to watch him back in uni days when I went to see Southampton play. Adam Lallana, quality player. Obviously, he's ended up at Liverpool finally and has played pretty well for them. And especially for England, I think. He kind of plays better for England than Liverpool, I think. Anyway, we've signed him. He is 29. He's going to be 30 soon. So a lot of money. But I think he's a good option as either backup for Hamzik or to actually unseat Hamzik as our advanced playmaker. But Hamzik is now happy, of course. So he's playing quite well at the moment. Anyway, the other transfer is a wonder kid. I thought I had to sign a proper wonder kid. We, of course, got Christensen on loan. Doesn't quite count, especially as he's 21 now. But we have signed an actual wonder kid on the game. Malang Sarr, Frenchman, 19 years old, 2-star current ability, 3.5, potentially 4.5 star potential. He's one of the centre-backs tipped for the top in world football. He plays for Nice in real life. And he didn't have a great start to the season, as you can see there from his average rating. He's probably going to be our 4th choice centre-back. We kind of need someone, because Christensen is Champions League tied, as is Dinya, and also Lallana. So we've got 3 players who can't play in the Champions League. We're going to have to rely on the rest of the squad. So I thought it was important to sign another centre-back. So we've got 4 centre-backs, just like we did before the transfer window occurred. We've sold 2 and brought in 2, 1 on loan, but still. And our 2 left-backs are actually on loan as well. So we're relying on loan players. Aaron Lennon has been fantastic, though. 7.39 average rating. Who'd have thought it? And I have signed a friend for Aaron. That is the main thing. He's not on his own in the canteen anymore at the training ground. Aaron and Adam, a friendship for the ages. They're going to be best buddies for life, probably rooming together as well. They're going to love it here, I'm sure. So I had to sign a friend for Aaron, didn't I? That is pretty much the main reason why I signed Adam Lallana. Not really. We do have a few players on their own now, but maybe they can form a group together because they're all by themselves. They should just get together, the Three Musketeers. So, first game of today, Sampdoria. Here's the match preview. You can see Sassuolo just beat Bologna 2-1. This is the league table. We are currently 7 points clear with a game in hand. So if we can beat Sampdoria today, we go back to 10 points clear of Juventus. I'll just show you the goal scorers actually in the Croton game. Mertens and Lallana, and then they got a fake Isco sent off in the last few minutes. A home bargains Isco. I can't believe we still haven't lost a single league game. It is pretty ridiculous at this stage. So this is the team I'm going with. Malang Sarr and Adam Lallana are two new signings, both injured, so you won't be able to see them today, unfortunately, unless they're back for the next game. Lallana might be back for the Inter game. Reina in goal. Hisei, I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably still wrong. Apologies. Koulibaly, Christensen, who's a natural ball-playing defender, so he really fits that role perfectly. Digne at left-back, who's been fantastic since joining. 7.67 average rating in his couple games. Diawara, Rog, who I've loved. He's dropped off a little bit lately, hasn't been quite as influential, but he's still a quality player for us. Lennon on the right, Hamzik, who's certainly started to improve since becoming a happy person once again. Insigne on the left, and Mertens up front. Hopefully he can push on. He managed to get a goal in the last game. Was injured for a few weeks, of course, so it's good to have him back properly now. Can we continue our unbeaten league form then? They're actually playing a guy that we've got on loan to them. I didn't realise you could do that, so obviously that wasn't stipulated in the loan agreement. Zapata, he's going to score against us, guaranteed, isn't he? Let's just give the defence a boost. Don't know why, but let's say that anyway. I think my man Mark Zapata, the target man. By the way, you can still buy FM18 with the beta via my link in the description below. I have my own discount code now. Golden FM is the discount code. 10% off. As we take a corner here, Insigne all the way back to Mertens. What's he going to do? He's still running. Where's he going? I don't really know. Christensen, almost with his first goal for Napoli. Headed against the crossbar. I'm not sure where Mertens was going there. But here come Sampdoria, Quagliari. Yeah. I love it. I love that name though. It's brilliant. Any name beginning with Q. 5 stars in my book. Quinton. What other names begin with Q? Well, this is boring, isn't it? What's going on? Come on, guys. Let's. It's almost half time. Let's just encourage them. 3 shots to their 1 so far. 55% possession. But it's 0-0 at half time. Kind of cancelling each other out by the looks of it. Unlucky boys. Things just haven't gone for us so far. Let's do that. Let's just have a look at the analysis. We are heavily going down that right-hand side, aren't we, through Aaron Lennon? Not really sure why. Oh well, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm just going to start the second half. We've not been bad, we've not been good. We'll just carry on and hope that our quality can shine through in the end. Here's Hamzik into Rog. Early chance possibly for us. Mertens tackled off the ball. And now Sampdoria can possibly counter before Koulibaly slams into their player. Okay, another highlight. 2 minutes into the half. Who's it going to be for? Possibly Sampdoria as they come forwards here. Looking dangerous, keeping hold of possession. Come on, get in there. Win it back, guys. Hisei? Nope. Aaron Lennon can't win it. Nope, it's crossed in. Zapata, he's going to score, isn't he? It's over the bar. Oh no, we've not done anything yet. But possibly this time. Diawara, Rog, into Hamzik. Into Aaron Lennon. Oh, Aaron Lennon. Here's Hisei running forward. Lennon. Oh, this is great football. Crossed in. Oh, Insigne. Oh, and another assist for Aaron Lennon. Lovely cross. It was brilliant build-up play. And Insigne scores a header. Quite unusually. Let's look at the replay. Rog involved as well. Lovely little ball through to Hisei. But that was a delightful pass through. Lennon found space. Put a great cross in, though. And Insigne. Quality header. Excellent stuff from us. In fact, I've got it on the counter tactic. Maybe that's why we're not so effective at home today. Either way, we're going to keep it on that now as we're 1-0 up. Here's Aaron Lennon charging forwards. Great ball in again. Mertens headed back to Rog. Rog. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant pass from Rog. And Hamzik with a finish. Lovely goal from him. He's come alive, like I said, in the last few games. Lennon skipped past his man, put another excellent cross in. He's only got 12 on crossing, I think, but that was a great cross. Rog, great ball to find Hamzik. And we're 2-0 up. Let's make some changes. I think I'll bring Rog off just to rest him ahead of the Inter game. I'll throw on Zielinski, who's, by the way, he's unhappy with me because I didn't sell him in January. That was the only problem I had in the January transfer window. Zielinski was expected to get sold. No one wanted him. I didn't even offer him out because I do want to keep hold of him. He's a great player to come off the bench for us as we win a corner. Aaron Lennon, another deadly crossing. Christian Hitson, it was knocked. Oh, that's offside, I think. Surely offside. Yep, Koulibaly offside. It was another good cross from Lennon. Hamzik's going to come if he's quite tired. In fact, remove Zielinski there and then bring on Jorginho into the centre of midfield. Insigne will move to the left and I'm going to throw on Milik. Not particularly happy with me either, I suppose, because he's not first choice. I can't play him ahead of Mertens, and he's not as good at the trequartista role as Mertens, and Mertens has scored lots of goals. It's just the way it has to be, really. If he scores goals when he comes off the bench, then he might put himself in contention, but not at the moment. As we come forward, looking for a third goal to just truly kill off this game. Lovely ball out wide to Mertens, who finds Digne in space. What's he going to do? Good cross in, Milik. Oh, see, he should have scored there, really. It was a little bit of a tricky ball to deal with, but I was expecting that to find the back of the net. Is this going to be a consolation goal? Good tackle by Digne. I kind of wish I'd put some sort of stipulation in where I can sign him at the end of the season, because he's been good, really good at left back. I think he's definitely an upgrade on Gulam. Gulam's a great player, but Digne's better in my eyes. Here comes, look at Lennon go. He's been stupendous, hasn't he? Aaron Lennon, who'd have thought it? The hero for Napoli on quite a few occasions. And he's actually got man of the match again with a 9.0. What a hero. Aaron Lennon, he was terrific. That's the sort of thing he's capable of. So signing a friend for Aaron in Adam Lallana is going to just push him on even further. He's been good, but he's going to be excellent now as a result, I think. Let's just praise him. Quality chances created. That's improved his morale even more. He's on fire. And we are 10 points clear at the top of the table once again. Mertens no longer top goal scorer in the league. Hopefully he can push on and get a few more goals this season. We're going from strength to strength. It's just the Champions League. Now we're out the Italian Cups. We don't have to worry about that anymore, really. It's kind of a blessing in disguise. It would have been quite impressive to win everything this season, but I think it wasn't going to be like the Man City save, was it? That was ridiculous. But this is close to being like the Man City save. That looks painful for Malang Sarr, doesn't it? Poor guy. I think I might have just pissed Jorginho off. Unhappy promise not being kept. I'm just gonna have to let you go. I don't really want to sell him, but he's not first choice. He's not ahead of Rog in the middle. He's a quality player. He really is. He's actually got better passing and vision than Rog, but Rog just plays brilliantly, doesn't he? I mean, when Jorginho has played, I suppose he's only made one start, but from his 13 subs as well, he's only got a 6.79 average rating in the league, which isn't amazing. So he's not impressed me when he's had the opportunity. Unis is actually having a pretty good time out in France. So his last two games, I think they won like 9-0 in a recent game, I think. Let's just have a look. 7-0 in fact, not 9-0, 7-0, but that was in the French Cup, and 5-0 against Marseille. They're currently 7th in the league, but it seems like a good loan move for him. So we won't see Lallana today. He's not quite recovered. He's failed a fitness test, so best not to play him. Same with Malang Sarr. So you'll see Lallana hopefully in the next video. I think it's the club record signing, in fact. I think we'll go with the same team. I don't see any reason why to change it. We are away from home, so I'm going to keep it on the Napoli away tactic. I will make these available to download soon. Now, the Man City one is exactly the same as the Napoli one, apart from the fact it's the opposite way around. So if you go on my channel and look for the Invincible Tactic video, there is a link to basically this tactic. If you want it to look like this, then you just swap the inside forward and the winger around. Just mirror the tactic, essentially. But I will make them available to download at some point. Still kind of fine-tuning them, I suppose. Especially set pieces. I don't really know what to do with set pieces. They seem to be working okay, though, for me. Inter Milan have some quality players. Icardi, Perisic, really like Perisic. Miranda, Handanovic in goal. Quality players. We're going to have to be careful in this game. I don't know whether to always play it safe with team talks? Say, come on, lad, show me what you can do. Or should I be a bit more assertive or even, this is a great opportunity. Yeah, let's go for that one. That's motivated them. That's worked wonders. Let's hope it works wonders on the pitch. Apply team talk. We're marking Icardi. That's important. Yeah, let's go for that. Come on, wish me luck. We can do this. Let's hope the first half's a bit more interesting compared to the last game. Here's our first highlight after 4 minutes, and Christensen into the path of Insigne. The main man charging into Mertens. Lovely ball out wide to Digne, who's got forwards. Digne, can he put a good ball into Insigne? Hamsik, Mertens! Oh, he's scored! 1-0. Hamsik with the assist. Mertens hasn't scored for a couple episodes, has he? On camera, I don't think. So it's good to see him scoring again. I think that's his 19th goal of the season. Lovely play, spreading it out wide into Digne, Insigne, everyone involved. Great play in the penalty area, just causing chaos. And Mertens with the finish past Handanovic. Got it on counter today. Oh no, Lennon's got injured. Lennon, what's happened? Giaccherini's going to have to come on. That could be a disaster. Aaron Lennon, he's on fire. He's picked up a potential groin injury. Painful. Corner, Hamsik, all the way back. 2, Mertens, into Insigne, can he turn and shoot? Into Diawara, who fires it over the bar. The wrong man in that position. Left-footed, just swiped at it and it flew over the bar. Is that the last highlight of the first half? Think so. There we go, half-time, we're 1-0 up. Decent first half. At least we managed to score today in the first half. But Aaron Lennon's got injured, so that's a bit of a blow. I'm going to say keep it up, that's made them delighted. Digne and Diawara on yellow cards. We might bring on El Neni for Diawara at some point. In fact, should I do that now just to play it safe? Make our second sub? In fact, I think I will. We'll bring on El Neni for Diawara. You haven't seen him play yet, have you? I think he's only made one appearance, to be fair. Rog's got injured now. Oh, dear. We're making all our subs quite early on in this game. Zielinski or Jorginho today. I'm going to go with Jorginho. No, they're both unhappy with me. That's the problem. I'm going to go with Jorginho. Give him a go. Help. He needs to prove himself to me. We may be 1-0 up, but we've lost a couple players and not great. As Inter come forward, looking for an equaliser now. Valero, but Giaccherini steps in brilliantly. Now Hamsik on the ball. Where's he going? He's going backwards. He say into Hamsik. Jorginho. Into Hamsik again. Nice ball to El Neni. No, not a nice ball, because he had to run for that and he's not the fastest player in the world by the looks of it. And he couldn't catch up with that one. And now this is an opportunity. Eder, Perisic, 1-1. Perhaps the changes have unsettled the flow of the team there. Okay. Do I go attacking? Do we go for it? Do we go to the attacking tactic? Maybe just encourage the guys, or concentrate, show some more passion? Show some passion. Let's go for that. That might mean we get a red card. Corner to Inter Milan. Are we going to throw this game away? Valero crosses it in. Head it away, guys. Good head away by Koulibaly. Mertens, run after it. Come on. Come on, fella. D'Ambrosio, good ball in, but Reina catches it. I always say good ball in before I know where it's actually going to land. It looks like a good ball, but then the keeper just catches it quite easily. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go attacking for the last few minutes. Try and grab a goal. We're top of the table. We need to be trying to win these games. I know away from home. It's still a good point. Looks like it's going to be a draw. It's a decent point away from home against a strong team. They may be struggling this season, but overall, I'm relatively happy with this point. It keeps us ahead of Juventus. They might close the gap a little bit, but it will keep our unbeaten run going. If we can hang on for these last few seconds. There we go. 1-1. It's a good first half, not a great second half. Couple injuries just ruined the flow, I suppose, of the team. Just going to say unlucky. And see where we are in the table. So yeah, they've closed the gap a bit. 8 points ahead still is a pretty good margin though, isn't it? And that's a good away point. We've won 20, drawn 5. We've lost 0 games. We've only conceded 9 goals. This tactic is surprising. I've not really noticed, to be honest, but this tactic is surprisingly good defensively. As what you'd think this is an attacking tactic, but it's quite incredible that we've scored. How many was it? 46 league goals, which is the second best in the league after Juventus, and we've conceded 9, which is easily the best, half of what Juventus have conceded. How have we done that? 9 goals in 25 games. That is absolutely insane. Aaron Lennon, I bought you a friend and disaster. It's a hip injury, not a groin injury. 2 to 3 months. He might be out for the rest of the season, guys. Aaron Lennon, he's been our hero. And he's out. Disaster. And Rog's out for 3 to 5 days, which isn't too bad, but looks like Giaccherini's going to be our right midfielder for the rest of the season. Aaron. Pray for Aaron, guys. We need to. I bought him a friend. I thought everything was going to go swimmingly. Adam and Aaron. Well, on that bombshell, guys, we'll end today. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Pray for Aaron as well. Maybe hashtag pray for Aaron in the comment section if you've got to this stage. Until next time, enjoy FM18. I will try to, despite the fact Aaron Lennon is injured. We'll push on. The next video will be it's going to be against Atletico Madrid. There's only one game in between, but I kind of feel like I have to show these two games. So Atletico Madrid and Atlanta we will play in the next. In fact, maybe we'll just show you the Atletico. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I'll see you in episode 9. I don't know how to end this video. Aaron Lennon. It's made me speechless. It's hit me hard.